There we go. Jesus. I did fix the audio, but I need to do it for different headsets, of course. Alright, bonuses. Previous title and its DLC. Yes. There's Leviathan. There's Rama. Alright. It looks like it just scans my computer for the save file. Anything else? No, it's the only thing through there. I don't think we care too much about stories so far. I don't think it's going to try to be different. Let's have a look-see.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
Don't recognize this voice.
Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako.
Is that meant to be Nanaki?
Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom.
We declined. Threw it in the trash.
One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner,
it is
joined
Naki.
their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city.
Ah yes, the worst part of the remake.
Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny.
Then he never jumps that high again.
The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
It's kind of an abrupt end to that scene, but okay. They completely just glanced over the cross-dressing section. How could they? That was a valuable story. I guess loading does nothing for these saves. No. I mean, I've already checked, but sure. Okay. Well, at least they give you the option for adaptive difficulty. I wish Resident Evil would give you this. Gonna hope that since this is an option, it means there is no sort of adaptive difficulty in the other settings. They're just set levels and skills. I'm curious as to what it's gonna mean for difficulty-wise here, if their AI would change or if they just get stat boosts. Just go normal as usual. Also, this is not what classic means. Don't know why they named it this. You don't have auto battle in the OG, so their weird idea of the ATB system.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
It's gonna
The
fall.
scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
That voice actor sounds familiar.
The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
Wait, is that
Caused by a
Sonal?
massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Somebody used the trains like nunchucks. Stamp! And blue apples. Oh, is that the Shinra tower down? What are they going to put the sister ray on? A different time, a different place. Man goes beyond furthest reaches. These are the records of SS Zack.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Big armed.
Still have one suspect
you're right.
accounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Well, F main team.
Quick, get the camera off them.
It's the cost of Zack living.
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here already!
Also, how's this happening at the same time when Zack gets back to Midgard?
Kill you!
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
It's a bit freezing at times, so I might have to change the settings.
Aerith!
Oh, Nanaki's still alive. Oh, we actually get to play Zack? Okay. Was expecting that. I don't have an options menu, so I can't change the graphics. I just play Zack for the whole game. Secrets? No. Oh, this is that music. Thank you for the 87th month's resub, Giasta. Is indeed Big Sword. Secrets? No. Wait, we crossed over universes. How would they have an ex-soldier with them with a Buster Sword? Unless they somehow revived Angeal. It could be Roach. Game's still very loud. Let's turn it down a bit more. The menu was deceiving with its audio. Hello there, fellas. Just gonna take this heli.
He's got a Buster Sword. Terror.
I like it. Zack's moving a lot better than Cloud's. Who's gonna throw that at the heli?
Heads up!
Indeed.
Come on, let's get it.
You're not gonna get me.
How you like this?
Oh, we actually have charge attacks now. Can you hear it over the helicopter blades?
Thank you.
He's strong enough they can just carry all of them.
Where's the ancient?
Just cast Cure.
Roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
Weren't we on the lower platform of
This is so messed up.
Sector 6?
All of it.
There should be rain.
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Timeline certainly messed up, because by the time they got to Midgard, wasn't it like a month gap? Timeline's got fucky.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
Oh, we're telling it in the truck?
Started 5 years ago. Was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then.
Oh, we're already in the
The
flashback.
little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
I need a hero. I need a Xeno in the middle of the night.
It's really coming down, huh?
He's gotta spit fast.
Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12!
Oh no, they're travelers. They want to sell us enchanted coat arms. Those aren't red dragons. Is he wearing a Minerva band?
You take one, I'll take the other.
Wow, Sephiroth finished him so quickly. The ladies was lovely.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh, you let me play Sephiroth? Okay.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Change settings yet? No.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
To make Cloud look younger, it looks like they just made his eyes more round.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
He's not the mayor, he's the sheriff. He's got a star.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Yay. Why doesn't it remember to stay enlarged? Graphics. There's no ocean right now, so that's not affecting the FPS. I don't know if this would have actually affected the intro cutscene. We'll see if the texture quality is going to be enough for the frames at all. It is borderless full screen. It should be fine for windowed. Don't want stuff in the flashback? I understand. Wait, we start level 40? In the flashback? Okay. Seems a bit high for when we're gonna be coming out of it in. Road Warrior Bangle. I didn't know we were metalheads. Oh yeah, of course, Brave is a default attack now. As long as we keep triple slash, that'll be the main use for grinding. Might change if we go to the future, or to the present. The alternate timeline present. Raid 9. For bikers born to live free or die. Yeah, I got it right. I said metalheads, but I was thinking of, it was either Motorhead or something else, where they have their motorcycles. So I think they have a song called Road Warrior. Or it's a movie title. Purchase in the Cosmo Canyon region. Well, it's nice to if they let you know where you can get stuff. Looks like we're not going into Zars or Tars or Jars. Just G. At least just yet. Oh, we can have different things in the air. That might be useful if we have multi-target things. I don't think triple slash is going to be too useful in the air, but we'll see. Cannot be changed at present, but this is the past. Oh, we can have limit levels now? So they're not going to be wasted between fights, maybe? But we can't change anything, it's just the past stuff.
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
Off the wheel?
What a pain. What a pain.
Hey, do you think I could maybe come with you to Midgard? I gotta get out of this one chocobo town.
No. I like how they've altered the menu screens. They look a lot neater.
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now.
Evening at prison, indeed. Just getting started. Didn't have my D&D game tonight, so...
Buddy. We ain't done here yet. Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here. They got anything worth eating?
Chocobo.
They got anything worth eating?
Hey, look, it's me. Apparently talking to myself bricks the game. Buddy? You're right there? Cloud had an aneurysm thinking of what he would say to himself. Not even like 5 minutes into walking around and I've already broken it. I guess Alt F4. Didn't happen to you? Well...
That's not good enough!
That heavily broke. It's like freezing my computer. Alright. Should we go back in? It seems like it autosaves regularly, so we could just probably load outside the truck. Alright, let's see if talk to myself breaks the game.
So, any friends here
What a
you want to
shame.
see?
He
Maybe
was a good man.
girlfriend?
What a rotten way to die.
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
That seems like it's Zack's VA, but I'm not sure. I don't know if they just like swapped Cloud and Zack for this here. Would be a good hint otherwise.
How's it going over there? You done yet?
Just a bit more.
Can you show us some magic? I can't tell you
Sure.
how happy I am to see you here.
Oh, sorry kids, I'm not allowed to show you magic.
What a relief.
If it was FF8, that'd be a reduction to our seed ranking if we did.
Did you come from Midgard too?
Must have been quite the trek.
Can we go onto the roof? Oh, we can go onto the roof. We're gonna play this like Dragon's Dogma. Look for the chests. Oh wow, they've really let you get around, aren't they?
She's trying to help. Hey, don't run away from me!
But at this rate, we'll be out here all night.
Chicken chaser? Why you called that? You chase chickens? Where's Pieface?
Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. He's a good boy who never stops. Keeping our city safe for each and everyone.
Keep at it, kid. A chest. Fine. Yeah, just take this town's medicine. Good boy. Can I pet the good boy? No, but he can piss on the box. Okay. Game's terrible. Can't pet the dog.
Oh my gosh, Cloud! Have you gone to see your mother yet?
No. Whoever you are.
Counting on you to get rid of those fiends.
There's a lot more people here than there is in the OG. Like, everyone here is probably everyone that was in the OG village. Why can't I pet the dog?
Hey, are you like a famous person?
Yes. I have at least one game about me.
Don't you worry. We'll make sure you guys are ready for your hike up the mountain tomorrow.
I'll change how big the minimap is. I'll pick up a bigger area.
Gonna be here a while?
Keep your wits about you, people.
See how why that's gonna look. Doesn't really change a whole lot, to be honest. But you can't climb over everything.
You guys need anything? Just
To think I'd get to see Sephiroth with my own eyes. He's taller than I expected.
Can you show us some magic?
Fiends in the area!
Good luck out there.
That guy training himself.
How you still got energy after the trip here, I'll never know.
He's training to be a rancher. No medicine for you, fellas. You'll all just die. It won't hurt. Help burn marks anyway. The game really doesn't like me talking to people. It's hung up on this guy's conversation again. It's a different NPC. Why? Rendering photo mode, sort it out below. No. Doesn't look like his hair is rendered in properly. Zoom. Oh yeah, his hair hasn't rendered in properly. Like, patchy. His face texture also hasn't loaded in properly. Oh god, I just saw his hand. He doesn't have fingers. It's very pointy. So for some reason it's not loading in some characters, and that's probably what's breaking it. Oh, gotta close it down again. It's totally a very stable port. Apparently this is a common issue. but since it only released 3 days ago, not a whole lot. So I'm gonna guess this is gonna be patched sooner or later. Might be a case of having to wait for a new driver update. Looks like I might be able to increase my shader count. Let's see if that'll help. Alright, wish I could search in this panel. Settings, shader cache. Alright, see if that will help. You're kind of laughing. This is the only game ever that you personally have no issues with. Yeah, it's just your very strange graphics card is fine with. That just likes to break with other things. Yeah, I'm soft locking with NPCs. I just had one that didn't actually load in their textures, and they were very jagged and low res.
Must have been quite the trek.
It took away my my mega potions.
You still got energy after the trip here. I'll never know.
Please, Cheslin. Oh, hello there, Cloud.
Everyone, please, hurry now.
Hey, you loaded in properly this time. Question is there quick saving in this game? I'm gonna guess no.
Don't make any trouble.
No, no quick saving.
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
Oh, they moved the Shinra Mansion. Yeah, they moved the Shinra Mansion. It's now here for some reason.
My eyes deceive me, or is that little Cloud Strive?
It me.
I almost didn't recognize you in that uniform of yours.
You've grown so much since the last time we saw you. Did you come looking for Tifa?
But now's not the time.
If you did, I'm sorry to tell you that she's not home.
Everyone, please.
What a shame.
All you could do was say hello to us, as if we're strangers. There's no need to be so standoffish.
So many people. How's what's in with the crisis score?
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
You having a stew day?
Sweet soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
Oh, look at that sandwich.
Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
The taste reminds you of home.
Eat up, Cloud. You still got room to grow, you know. You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make. I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before. Wait, did you go on any play dates?
You feel stuffed. More. More.
Claudia must be so proud of what a fine young man you've become. Take care of yourself. You'll be spending the night at home, won't you? Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit. Oh, but I shouldn't impose. You two must have a lot of catching up to do.
You will not have room for supper tonight. More!
You don't want to keep your mother waiting, do you?
More sandwiches! Gimme!
You don't want to keep your mother waiting, do you?
There's a soup kitchen, there's 80 people in town, only 5 houses. Maybe they all just sleep in that one woman's attic with the 2, Genova men. Oh yeah, I can tell what you mean by, the crisis core layout. I want to go get my Phoenix materia. Okay, now it lets me have a world map.
I can go back to hanging my laundry outside without worrying about a...
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Peeping Tom Cloud. Need to look inside. I need the Phoenix materia. Oh god, why is it so washed out? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's a house. Got the inn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 houses. Maybe. That's how they tell on the map. Yeah, there's about 11 or 12 houses.
I'm eager to talk to him too. Got a big day tomorrow. Everyone, please calm down.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yes.
I figured you might be there.
Wasn't there an E in Lockhart? I remember. Small fridge.
Remember my cat?
Nope.
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Need to go find the cat. Housekeeping. Wait. They have rotary phones here, but there aren't phone lines connecting the villages unless they've added that in. So is this just to like the 12 houses that are in Nibelheim? Or does this connect to Gongaga and whatnot? Just ring up Rocket Town. An ether for me. But I guess I'm gonna use that in the flashback. some reason I thought there was a peephole in the wall then, because that prompt is through the wall. Now we could look in here, but that feels like a second playthrough kind of. It can't load the image of a piano. Or a GIF of a piano. What? I think there's a few issues. Oh no. Well, here we go again. I'm stuck. I just have to save before every time I interact with something. God damn, that clock low-res texture. It might just be that the game isn't loading it properly, though. Hey look, there's Zell. Even those dolphins are below. Well, time to, close it down again. The clock is loaded properly, just looks shit. Well then. Wait, there's a few negative reviews about the soft login. The X12 is not supported on your system. Only black screens. It also doesn't want to close down properly. I have a new driver to install for GeForce. Oh, my drivers are up to date. Freezing, I guess. Seems like it's both on AMD and Nvidia. So it's either going to be reinstalling the Nvidia drivers or hoping a patch will fix this, or if they just bring out some new drivers. And I hope it doesn't crash through combat as well. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot I can do in the game that doesn't make it hang. Gonna be annoying to go back in and out of the menu to keep saving. I kind of wished it would autosave on every chest.
So, what do you think of our village?
You have to go up the water tower to be allowed in a house?
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're safe. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside with
Apparently.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you...
You went into my room?
I did.
Ah, she didn't say that last time, so it didn't even load the dialogue. What? How is the dialogue even anything to do with this? And yep, it wasn't a texture load issue, it just looks terrible. Also, it has a different time than what's downstairs. I'm pretty sure the grandfather clock downstairs, it shows noon.
Did you actually play it?
Actually showed the gift that time. Well, considering you've changed octave, chord types and everything, it's going to be really hard to put in Tifa's theme or whatever for this. Can you do keyboard? Yeah, you can. Well, you can actually set up a macro to do it for you if it's just bound to keys like this. Semitones? Well, I can see people having fun on this like they did with the guitar in Last of Us.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
I think they're impressed with that. Maybe I told them I sounded a lot better than I actually did. Oh, we can't read her diary this time? I swear she had a diary you could read. Unless I'm thinking of the reconstructed one, it's one of the actors' diaries.
Remember my cat?
Her name was...
Aye.
Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. And that day was no different.
Encore? Yeah, sure. Yeah, this, I think this is grandfather clock where it has that thing dangling down. But it's not working, so it's saying 12, I guess, is fine. No, the thing that is there is a pendulum, but the whole device of a clock, I think, is counted as a grandfather clock. There might be a more specific name for that smaller variant of it that goes on the wall, though.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Not before we go into our own home. Let's save.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My mom and I talked about girls. She complained I wasn't eating enough.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
Where's the hug?
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become.
Hey, we have a
Mom
room.
must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
I want to explore my house. I want to see that now the bedroom.
You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Oh god.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Hey, Prison. You notice these textures? They look so good, right? There's nothing more to talk about. Sure there is. Let's talk about how I now have a bedroom and not just have a bed in the kitchen. Did they skip frames in their animation just then?
Good, good. Keep them straight. Now stretch that spine. Now lift your heels. Hold it. Hold
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
I don't have an option to. It's hard to tell if it's skipping things or if there was just nothing to follow after.
Inhale. Exhale. Deep, steady breaths. Count to 10.
Make sure you're prepared for a tough hike tomorrow.
No.
I wonder if I can knock off for lunch yet.
Sounds like Jiraiya.
Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes me back.
That was some great effort.
Well, as I live and breathe.
We just reach to the sky. Like we're being stuck up.
Wanna join us for some zonka size?
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
Add to the bone. I found Cat Alley, and I can't stroke any of them.
Finally. He
Yes, I would like some coffee. Zuloff is running low. Oh, there's a Y interaction. Gotta save.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops! I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
And those kids be in the attic.
Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them?
Let's say apple tea. Apple tea. Alright. Also, this camera mode sucks. Can't move too far away from Cloud.
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
Anything good in here? Apple juice but called tea? Yeah, I think it's just apple tea but in cartons, strangely. Steps to greatness. Summer festival. Cowboys return to Nibelheim. Anybody wants some oil? Some very sharp bottled oil.
Be sure to rest up tonight. Got a long day tomorrow.
Oh, I think they got the intern to do the internals of the shop.
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. Come on, that's enough. Please, go back to your homes.
We
need to leave these men in peace so they can rest up for
I
tomorrow.
can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Please, everyone, give them space.
Another clock.
Come on, that's enough.
I think shows a different time than the one in Tifa's room.
Don't make any trouble for
Mr. Zangief.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
How about fire immunity?
I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
There are 28 stars.
One of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
You have a Y prompt. I've got to save. It might be too strong for my computer to handle.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
The VA sounds familiar, but I can't remember the name of what he plays.
Should you need my help, just say the word.
We're all thrilled to have you.
Oh no, that clock shows the right time. The pendulum isn't working. No?
Welcome back.
Sephiroth's already gone upstairs. Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Is her voice synthesized? Because she breathes with every word as if she didn't say it all in one sentence.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Like they patched together those words. Like she kept failing every time.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
That's so weird. Do I spy Ruby Weapon? Possibly. I really hate this photo mode. Why can't I just have free cam? Did you notice the overload of inflections in her voice? As I was saying, it sounds like she breathes with every single word and they're patched together.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Maybe she's a robot. She's a Shin droid.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Well, another clock with the wrong time on it, looks like. Oh, that's hell. Actually, no, that might be correct. It just has a weird upwards dot. She's synthetic? She's a
Didn't
synth.
really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
So who had the job of carrying all of his shampoo?
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Why is he wearing his Buster Sword? Why is he leaning across the wall whilst he's telling the story?
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa.
Yeehaw!
You can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
Flashback memories. That's the home.
There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Waiter.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Evil. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Sprinting. Oh god. Why is this GIF, WAV file, whatever, so blurry? Why is it so low quality? It's just the game. Items and shards. Okay, now it's coloured in. Oh, I think before when it was greyed out, the game didn't load it properly. Another issue I'm having. You can actually see the amount of buildings now. Yeah, there's not enough buildings to support the amount of people that are in that village. It looked like there was close to 100 people. That road? That's kind of ghosted everything, so... Why is there a bridge here? They changed the makeup of the land. Seems like it's shifted a bit. Got another save. Now hopefully we get through all of the crashing areas. We'll go this way. Was that the way we came? No, we came from up there. Isn't that where the Shinra Mansion is? Because that's where it was for Crisis Core. Yeah, there's a Shinra Mansion. What was the building that Sephiroth was in then? So if it's Crisis Core, yeah, it was in the separate maps. That would be it. I don't know what that other place was. Or it really doesn't like me going off track. Yeah. I might be forced to follow Tifa because you're not getting far. Oh, okay. It's my way through it. Oh, she just followed us. I broke her pathing. Feels like they're handing out mega potions a bit too quickly, but this is probably the flashback. Probably go back to normal potions when we go to the main game. Oh god! Look at what they've done to my boy! So, Prison, was this normal for you as well, or has my game just not loaded this? Because that is terrible. Oh. Yep, game fucked. Black screen in my menu! Wonderful. I think I can't even back out of this. Oh my god. You know, Square Enix just doing what they usually do with PC ports. Not giving a fuck. Don't close yet? Too late. I could open up Task Manager on the side of my other screen. Because then I can look at some of the resources. Anyway. VRAM isn't on here. I don't know if I can't add a column. Vandal? No. Collapsal. All I got is CPU, memory, disk, and network. Here we go. Performance. I think this is all the same. GPU. I don't see VRAM as a tracker in here. There's GPU memory, shared GPU memory, dedicated GPU memory. I guess I can just look at this. Is it bad? You kind of feel guilty buying this for me? As I say, they'll most likely bring out a patch to fix it, since it seems to be not just affecting me. It's both good and bad. Okay, so it looks like you are tethered. I won't break her tether this time. I'll just follow her.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
That's a nice scenery pullback. Director, I hate you. I don't know why we're not climbing over that naturally. Oh. Kill the deer. I'm sorry, buddy, you got trapped. Oh no, he's invincible. He's also invisible.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
But boxes. There's gonna be much around here. And nothing even in the boxes. That was gonna matter a whole lot for other things in other directions. I can't read that because it's over the top of other text. It's a boog.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Hello, boobs.
on now.
The combat even looks better.
See ya. Shit. Now.
Good, it still pauses for this.
Brace yourself.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
I don't think the experience in AP is going to really matter here. Ooh, preemptive for ATB. Where? Oh. Okay.
You're done.
Looks like triple slash has been altered a bit. Got worried at how long it took to load that menu then.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Breathe in that Marco air. It's good for you. Enhances your cells.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Do we still have the Shinwei Punisher mode where it enters a parry? Maybe not. Yes, it does. Okay. So it's just not for ranged.
Let's finish this. I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Suck it in, boys. Totally not gonna mutate us.
Hostiles.
You're done.
Which one increases? Stagger? Here we go. Does it actually increase the number? Or just, no, it looks like just the gauge.
Let's finish this.
Don't worry, I will protect you. But I need to protect myself.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just call me Cloud.
I got the rest. Steady. Time to get serious.
doesn't look like I have another gauge, so I don't know what it means by the level of the limit break. Also, I need to check if it saves it between fights.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Equipping materia. I guess I'm gonna find some then. Yeah, sure. Also, apparently I picked up a yellow one somewhere. I've got to just assess everything. I'm guessing there's still no baby materia. It saved them. Did it actually set that? Yes, it did. Hello there. I can't lock onto them outside the fight, because it makes it hard to do a first strike.
Bring it on!
Yeah, Wrist has some magic. I think I'm just about to hit this guy's parry, though. Yep.
It's on now.
Even though they can fly, they're terrible in the air, apparently.
You're done.
See ya.
Let's finish this. Bye. Piece of cake.
I kind of wished it was a dynamic movement. Why do I have to hold B for it? Yeah, might as well have cures so I can get the MP shards. Curious as if Barrett's going to be better for preemptive strike since he has a ranged attack. I do appreciate the wider areas. Some of those mountains over there look terrible. They might have not loaded in properly. How am I meant to do this? I guess just attacking is enough. Time might be a bit more lenient in this. Also, we now just have a ranged slash thing going on.
You're done. Gotcha.
If I am forgetting to assess something new, let me know. Mixed high potion? What be that? Oh, basically a low powered elixir. So it's just a high potion and ether. Fair enough. We're gonna go fight some bombs.
Not that way.
But...
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Oh boy, shimmying. My favorite.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Bullshit. Need your electricity. Level boost? What do? Is this level of link material by 1? Has no effect on paired material. Okay. That's kind of nice. Just throw it on something you want immediate access to. I don't think it would get too broken. Probably put that on assess for everybody, so make that a faster process. We could jump up there, don't you think? Nah, it's not a cutscene, of course I can't. Oh, it's a sledgehand, whatever called. Big ton that, right? Inflicting enough damage will pressure them, frontal melee attacks will be ineffective. food. We could just parry. Ether onion. I don't know if I'd want to eat an onion with ether inside of it, but sure. Maybe enough of them you can use magic. You can't assess info after doing it, can you? Oh, no, you can press back. Okay. You just cast fire on him.
Burn, it's on now. Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Piece of cake.
So he's called a Screamer, that's it. Secrets. At least then I can use back to see if it says anything.
But there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
How can we not breathe it in when it's just around us?
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Okay, I get the feeling it might be an NPC issue with the crashing. Because it was mostly prompts with characters, and then it was that house couldn't load after we left Nibelheim town. So maybe turning down the number of models will fix that. Why have we got a Henry?
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Oh boy, I love when they pad the game with slow-moving objects.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I feel like that Mako gas should have recovered our MP, yeah? Let's have a look, see over here. That seems fine. Close that down. So I have more resources for the game if needed. Secrets? No. Where's my Mako shards?
Come on.
Thinking he's going to be more susceptible to being frozen, chopped in the rain. Spy a chest. Actually got a full-on elixir. Fully restore. Again, probably won't be able to keep it past the flashback.
Thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Alright. Have fun, Tifa. Keep going. Is you gonna stop at some point? Or is she gonna go all the way? Oh no. Apparently she's throwing up.
Tifa! Are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
Good thought he'd slide down the rope. Also, that rope has a terrible texture. Oh no, me! They saved me. Oh, by officer number 41214.
He's in Fate's hands now.
Don't worry, they'll make a whole side game about that guy.
Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Our best buddies with us. L'Oreal man. Because we are worth it. Oh boy, yellow paint. My favorite. What's Sephi got on him? Why is he the same level as us? He has almost double stats. He has a lot of all material. Wish I could see what these items actually do for him. What's that bar under their name? He has a tick. Oh, I guess that's proficiency. The Hell's Gate. We'll be looking here for his stuff. Or not. A Mako-infused bench. You'll soak in for our ass. Those monsters patiently awaiting us.
Off you go.
Up, down, left, and right. Only yours has a similar parry.
Come on, hold still. So long. There quickly.
I think I want to control Sephiroth while I can. I think Cloud's going to control pretty much the same when go back to the present.
More Mako gas ahead. There's no way around it either. Just
I was right. I thought you could destroy those.
Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
All right. I got your back. All right.
I don't know if that was a perfect parry or what. Have a look, see at these high level spells he's got going on. Also, will you scan these? Yes.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
About 7k worth of damage. Empowerment. So that is going to be for stats. Oh, kind of. Gives yourself a buff. I think it's really going to come into play.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding.
Huge materia?
For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
But what if we take it with us? We could make millions. Maybe even billions. Alright, they've both been assessed.
I got you. I won't let you down. Whoa.
What's his weakness? Fire.
Call him now. Get him. Piece of cake.
Okay, rocks. So if you can recognize that he can jump up to this height, why couldn't you have done it throughout the entirety of Remake? Oh, that was going to be a passage we can't get through. It's going to be around that size as well later.
There's no magic.
He doesn't have assess, does he? You know?
I got this.
Save me! Ah, they died before I could scan them.
See ya.
This way.
Beautiful water. If only we could have some water and water and water, water and water and water, water.
talking. Stand back. It's on now.
Scan it this time.
Sephiroth, take the lead. All right. So long.
Doesn't look like we keep our limit break because Kyle got reset, it seems.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Slow-mo. Just drop. I mean, they're just falling all the way down, but what? I'm not allowed to. Magnify. You mean all? I wonder what's going to happen in this big arena.
Not again.
Oh, we have linking Tails style?
I won't let you down. Get him! Now. Nice.
Vind.
Show him what we can do. Nice. Shit. You're done.
I didn't die to it, remember?
Piece of cake.
You open the box. I need to scan these.
I got this.
Yeah, you can set across the reset so we don't save limits between fights annoyingly still.
Die.
It's all you.
You're in good hands. Won't be the last.
I spy an item. Material more like. Focus. Extend input time, precision defense. Nice. Sure. Might as well just throw on this empowerment, see what it does. I would like to automatically use spells with the linked material when not actively controlled. Increase magic by 2%. Fascinating. That would blow through their MP pretty quickly though. So many items. Oh boy, time to suck again. Thank you for the raid, it all works. Isn't even what's that? Okay.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Oh good, looks like you can sprint with this. What were you streaming? That looks like Earthbound on the side of my screen. How'd Nest treat you? Did you enjoy the PK?
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I wonder what the point of that interaction is. Secrets. So many lights for a place hardly ever visited.
Looks like a way out.
Also looks like an ambush area.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
It's Materia Keeper.
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
Alright, see you later, Roblox.
Thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Any idea?
Get him! Maybe try mixing it up more? You gotta keep your guard up.
Try to mix it up a little. Try to keep...
Fire. 40,000 health? Yeah, sounds great to me.
Your guard. Still.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Damn it. I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course. I've got this.
Defense foul.
All right.
What can I use Faraga? It takes 2 ATB? Why?
On me. Done.
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
That did magnify.
Go for the leg. I got your back. Try this.
Health gates. Wonderful.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Oh, now we have blue bars underneath. Raise the pass limit level and grant Sephiroth unlimited MP? Of course.
Yes, sir. Whoa. That was insane. Damn it. Not again.
Get it together.
Got ya.
Take it from here.
I guess I'm never going to be able to use this limit break. Maybe in hard mode.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here. But everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Yeah, real Cloud.
Carry on.
Ugh. You better keep me safe.
I did give me a free heal. We're gonna be bent soon anyway. I'm too used to hard mode. I need to just use my potions I have tons of. Oh, looks like we might go into 8 slots, because there's space on the right, but in Remake there was something there, and I can't remember what it was. I kind of like blocked off that area. Yeah, 32 mega potions. Jeez, this is throwing it to you in the flashback.
I really wanted to see the reactor.
You can see it right there.
Would it kill this guy to say something? I really wanted to see the reactor.
Secrets. No secrets.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
It'll be fine. A battle arena. Or not. Okay, just a big ass room for nothing.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
But I'm not Zack, but I am Zack.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
But what about Mr. Smiles? I really don't need to hold down those buttons, but okay. Wow. Entertaining. I didn't know we were pipe layer simulator.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no, there were other subjects. Look.
Oh, look at that smile.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
No, you're anime.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers. so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
What if there was something in here? Like the mystery of the disappearing girl in the poster, where the man keeps his savings. Well, this would be the poster, but they've changed it. A very low-res picture of like some people and lights. Since we are back in town. Oh, it took a while to load then. I'm going to put down another save, because it's probably going to be more NPCs, and if they're going to be the issue, this will be where it crashes again. Oh, freezes again.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Why is it only he and like Tifa that are cowboy themed? This isn't exactly cowboy area. That'd be the Chocobo Ranch.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
Her voice sounded better then.
So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it?
Still a bit off.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid.
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood. Sephiroth?
Alright, see you later, Cyan.
Ah, I did see him leave a little...
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Off they go to get killed. Zero star. Yeah, anything in there?
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why. While I got you, any chance you could convince him to autograph that photo I took?
Probably not. Well, can't go talk to man. The door's locked. Oh no, if only I could knock. So what's this? Is this meant to be a church? I would guess.
We had this big dinner planned, but it got called off when Sephiroth didn't show.
Oh, guess nothing up here. Yes, jump down, Cloud. Really wish they added a quick save to this.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Yeah, we didn't actually have this stuff down here, so I guess they extended the village a bit. Was changed things around.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when you passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Wait, so Shinra's renting the land? Why not just buy that land?
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
I thought they were going to reference these to be the kids that we went to the lift
Go and
with.
check on Sephiroth for us.
Hurry, please.
I thought this guy in like the vest was going to be one of the boys that went with us. It was us, two boys, and Tifa.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
We could find floating ghosts and dolls around. We have to solve the safe. What's this? They added a lift. Well, looks like they couldn't figure out reflections. Well, they just didn't want to bother doing it. Probably too intensive. For no real value. Oh, they just blocked off the stairs. Okay. Seems like a pointless change to force you into a lift. Though I guess the lift is a fake loading screen. Oh, we're going down? Okay. Is there just no second floor? Or first floor? Speaking American style.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
It was a lift. It just went directly down. What do you mean there was no basement? It's either torn back or turned back, but it looks like it's an O, not a U. Vincent? These rooms are very big. Oh, this is... Okay, so they've moved where he normally is. It's normally like a longer hallway. It was so... Yeah, these have been moved. The pods where Zack and Cloud would have been in. So yeah, that room would be where Vincent is, but this isn't how they designed it in Crisis Core. I guess they needed a bigger room for a fight there later. Throw materia at me.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Slushy.
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
And yet still found time to shampoo his hair. Along with those books piling up, they should have just had a pile of shampoo bottles.
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Good thing the ceilings here are very high.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
It's fine. They're just having a barbecue. Roasting some marshmallows. What's the point of the fire here? That's just needless.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out! Please.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he...
You can help who is in there. You know, the flames are clearly going out through the door cracks. No. So I guess we're trading the limp with Sephiroth and OG.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
It's going a long way. Doesn't look like you're running too quickly there, buddy.
Almost there.
Oh, now he moves fast.
Please be okay. Sephiroth.
Oh no, it's us. Hey, there's another hint that it's us. Nope. I think it broke again. It couldn't handle the NPCs. I don't think we're meant to see this screen. Yeah, I think it's meant to be a cutscene here. Alright, let's have a look-see at the task manager. "76% CPU, 56% memory." Nothing's capped out at all here. Yeah, not too sure what a person is looking for in this list, but I can send it in. Details here? No. So there must be something else going on. Yeah, I still have 6 GB of just normal RAM. Still got more GPU memory, more dedicated GPU memory. Just having a hiccup elsewhere. Don't want to miss the cutscenes, so let's close that down. But it definitely does seem like it's town-based. It doesn't like the NPCs. Seven, I guess. Now we get to limp slowly again. Good thing I saved here.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
I'll get there eventually.
Mom.
Man.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir.
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he... Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Make our way there eventually. Oh, F to the photographer. Just save partly through this so I don't have to go through the beginning part. Okay, it's just gonna hang again.
Almost there.
Alright, there we go. About this time.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch!
That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Are they gonna fire or? Well, if only you'd fired your guns.
followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village! Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Just gonna leave that wound. Not even give her a potion.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Ah, flashbang!
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
Yes.
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Why is she sleeping with her earrings?
Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Their beds have models of covers on them. Why do they have blankets on them whilst they're sleeping on top of the covers?
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
He's got a terrible neck.
Cloud, you up?
Nobody else heard. And we'd lost 35 levels. Or 25. Don't know why. We just lost all of our combat experience. Wow, we have shitty gear. Still got quite a few summon materia. Why she is Shiva. Yep, everything was taken away. Still got $2,000 though. Yeah, he's gonna have a terrible neck in the morning. Needed a neck pillow. He's just sleeping with all the lights on.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Apparently Luis is here. We're in the wrong game. Go back to Resident Evil. Oh. Listen to the jazz. You like jazz? Tom's got an upgrade. That reminds me of, well, definitely reminds me of Traverse Town. Twilight Town, whatever it's called, the one with Roxas.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
But why?
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
And she waddled away, waddle, waddle. No moon. I guess Piccolo's been to this universe. So we don't have to worry about great apes.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
That's not what I chose, game. How are you, Louise?
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it. It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday. Might I suggest retiring to your room for the evening? It's been a good many years since I served, but...
Oh, hopefully he's on our side and not Shinra's side then.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Assuming with that chapter 1 done, we can now pick up the gift stuff. Ah, there's a Y button for save. I didn't look down there before. As a system. Okay, we just have triple Moogles. There's a white mage, bard, and black mage, I guess. Grade 1, Mark 2. Single materia slot. Oh boy. Look to be terrible. Can't change anything just yet. Guess go with Rama for strength. That looks like I didn't miss any assessments. Oh, it just brings you into this menu. Guess that's a faster way, but okay. You're gonna kick a cabinet for an ether, elixir, whatever it was.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Get to play a card game already. You want to play a round of Gwent? This is pretty much everything I've already seen from this game. Okay, so you need connections. Okay, so it's kind of a sacrifice you can Yu-Gi-Oh! They stay there. Okay, so we can take over theirs, but we don't get anything. Guess that would stop their building. Sure what that light means. Oh, that's one of its effects, I guess. He said that we could put the magic pot in that slot. Spell valid cards and affect tiles by 2. Oh, it's just all of those. Oh yeah. Wow. It's kind of nice. I can't even place it there, that's why. Those all kind of the same effect. Alright, so you can kind of sacrifice a lane if you're not going to be winning it, as long as you get a good enough high score total. Seems straightforward enough, until we get a lot of cards with effects on them. Purchasing booster packs. It's a good thing Sniper's not here. A chest. Me. That's a lot of luggage. Oh, they get a balcony and I didn't. Can I go over there? No.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction. Caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1,
I need to keep this place looking spick and span. Don't want to let Broden down. Especially after he insisted I focus exclusively on cleaning.
perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
It's not the same as what they said in the TV report.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
I guess I can now access that menu.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Not manuscripts?
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Customization of what?
Calm's a simple but beautiful town. Take your time, see the sights. Get your folios and weapons inspected yet? Calm's a simple but beautiful town.
Get Cloud of the new things, just so we know the best for him. We just had the Buster Sword. We left all of our weapons on the highway. Stat boosts are quite high. Probably give that to Tifa if she's going to be the main party. So we get more stuff. Give the HP up. It's for me. And it's going to depend on the team makeup who's going to have assess. So I probably want to save the ATB on Cloud for attacks, but we'll see. We get out of here what we can buy.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Best boy. The experience. What?
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing.
You'll check your collar. Since they changed from headdresses to collars, I think.
It's got a backbone.
Okay, it's just for folio stuff. Whatever the folios are. Guess we're doing all three of these.
I want to play, but what if I lose?
You're gonna lose to me, kid. Look at his comment. Yes, we can. He starts with 3 slots? How dare. It's a 2 ATB attack. What's here you got? Poisson and defense, which I want on me. Yeah, have healing.
What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh god, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up! Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Dad! Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's Blood! Please play around with me!
Sure, buddy. guess we just get the one mulligan. Fine. Goes forward and up, you want it there. Oh, is the boost only in the bottom one? Okay, so it only boosts the one below it then. I thought I could play there. Do much of this slot here. Just play this. Can't do anything else. Here's the rest of the tiles. And he's won. That'll be fun. Up there and put the 3 up top. I'll go for the bomb because I can't play anywhere else. I have too many 2s and I don't have anywhere to place them now. Need to pull a 1. There we go. it's gonna really matter. Might just tie on the top. What happens in the case of a tie? I was just nullified. That's fine. That's a very nice card.
Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress.
Is that a umbrella stand?
Look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
No. Wait, now it says 2. But he was ranked 1. Why does it now say 2? It's still ticked. Maybe they all just say 2 now. Oh, game's broken. We're gonna crash again. Well, hang on something again. Yep. It really does not like towns. Let's see if just setting it to low will have any effect. I don't think it will. It just seems like there's either a memory leak or it's not counting something properly. I don't think setting it to low is really going to fix it, but might as well attempt it. Let's hope it saved after that Queen's Blood match. I would think so, because it gave you a new item. It's a new transition. Yes, good. He's all alone in there now, there's nobody else because of the newer models.
Just thinking about what might have happened to my family makes me sick. I've tried to contact them so many times now, but nothing. I can only pray that they're safe.
Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to ya? Well, are ya?
Language on Yaley. Looks like you eventually want to get rid of these guys, even if they have good coverage. You want to get ones with very high power. These fellas, they have good power. Edit deck. It's also another very good card. +3, that's 6 for the down and right combined. plus is 2 up top. It might be better just playing forward, because I don't think they're going to have too many that can attack my back row. Just push as far as you can to stop them having more spaces. That's not mine anymore. That's 4, that's it's only 1, so that's kind of meh. It only affects the one below it. Alright, this bottom row is just mine. Take this, that only have a 6, that makes me win. So you can kind of do the Surge Rush thing if you have a lot of cards that have tiles towards the front, like this one. That's a very good card.
Phew, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport?
Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
It saves after each match, that's fine. Yeah, it's got up to 3, so I guess it's just showing my total wins or something.
This Mako tank allows us to live in comfort with every modern convenience. Our supply of Mako comes to us all the way from the great city of Midgar, through a giant pipe that travels both above and below ground. The tank itself is modeled after Calm's old Republic-era water tower, and is one of our town's most famous landmarks.
There it goes again. It really just doesn't like settlements. I could do like a handful of things, if that, and then it's gone. That's disappointing. There'll be quite a few long stretches where you're going to be in a town. Hopefully they can get a patch out for this quickly. I could also probably check in Nexus if somebody has put a fix in themselves.
She's late. Too late. Or am I here too early? Was getting here a day ahead of time overkill? Maybe I got a little carried away with this whole proposal business, but the weekly horoscope was crystal clear. Preparation is key. How else am I supposed to interpret that?
Oh, buddy, you're too early.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Alter portions of the story? Is it just going to be the date?
This is such a quiet, peaceful town. Feels a little weird to be taking it easy, though. This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Is there a cactuar here?
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Upgrades. Oh, is it showing me the manuscripts as well?
See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
Oh, so you're only going to buy the ones you miss? They're all going to be found? Republic Era Blade. Could be Republic Era. I don't have enough money. Need to go kill things.
You take care of that weapon now.
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden doll?
I heard this avalanche is tearing Midgard to pieces.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plane.
Barrett needs a good old cheering up.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
Or are you just giving me the same?
Got a long road ahead of us. Better make sure you're prepped for the journey. Don't go buying any souvenirs, you hear? They'll just weigh us down. Got a long road ahead of us. Better make sure you're prepped for the journey.
Can't tell me what to do. Even though I have not enough money to buy souvenirs.
New around here, I take it?
Caused by a massive tornado which swept through
Want a drink? A little early, but we got an excuse.
briefing with Shinra investigators. Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare perpetrated by the
Oh. Oh no. There's something severely wrong with this release. Like it's just failing at having so many things loaded. I don't think there's much you can really do to fix that. Pretty sure this is now broken. Yeah. That's goddamn annoying. I get like one conversation in and then it's done. It's been actually pretty consistently one conversation because I had a Queen's Blood, broke, Queen's Blood, broke, took to Tifa, broke, took to Barrett, broke. Alright, well, with it constantly doing this, I think I'll leave it off there for now. I'll look into reinstalling my graphic drivers, but it might not even fix it, like it's not fixing it for some other people that are complaining about this. Hopefully, the next, well, tomorrow, because I'll probably play this beginning of Tuesday, hopefully they'll have a patch out for this, but I don't know how quick they're going to get onto this issue. I'll see if I can find anything else online for potential fixes, but I've already done one of them. And setting the graphics to low didn't really seem to do anything at all. It still crashed with one interaction. Well, two, because I did the shop and then Barrett. That's kind of disappointing. I haven't even really got into the combat yet, because the beginning is a very tailored experience. The base game, I've already done 2 matches of Queen's Blood and looked at some items. So I haven't really got into the meat of this yet, but at least I got through that intro sequence. I'm annoyed that there's no explanation as to why we have no weapons. They're just glancing over the fact we had 6 pretty much for everyone and high-end gear and materia. We just decided to pay off our ride to Calm with our stuff. But yeah, I shall thank everybody for watching. Give a raid off to Chun's there, currently streaming right now. And give this another try on the morning of Tuesday. Would normally have my D&D game tonight, but one of my players lost their voice, which I could sympathise with recently with my flu, whatever I had. Never know. Could have been the thing we had a few years ago. So if I don't see you Tuesday or Thursday for hopefully more of this, I shall see you all next time.